So this is going to be a read for the week of October 12th to 17th, I guess, 18th. And we will try to fit in all 12 signs. I'll give it a go. And so we're just going to call in highest guides and angels to help us and be with us so that we may be higher guided. And I do know astrologically, I've listened to some reports that there is quite some major squares happening with this new moon in Libra. So it could be a very interesting week. So I'd be curious to see what the cards have to say. So Spirit, if you could please guide us for this week and send us a message through this read that would help us through the challenges that potentially could be coming up here or not. And thank you, Spirit, for being with us. And let's see what there is to be known. Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, I was going to say cheery cards, not dark cards, and wow, that's my Twin Flame secret card. And I never know if I should keep that in or not, but I'm just going to look and see that I'm actually filming this one in. Alright, we'll keep going with this read. What do I see here? Sorry, I'm making lunch. I turned it off though. Interesting. So we have this new moon in Libra. And we have Mars in retrograde, and we have a lot of Pluto and Mars-Pluto conjunction, as well as Saturn sort of conjuncting that, and Jupiter on the other side. So let's just take a look and see what this card I put in, which indicates union energies or union with divine mate, twin flame. I leave it in there just because intuitively I suppose it's something I feel like I should do, and I keep forgetting to take it out. So it happens. So I'm going to say that this Capricorn stellium represented by the devil here is the energy of Saturn, which is the energy that grounds and turns things into the material. The Empress wants to come out. And then we get the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. So it looks to me like we are going to know, we're going to have clarity about how to go forward. Oh my goodness gracious me, look, all four aces. That is quite astounding. All right, so this is great. I'm getting the read now. It's coming through. This week, we're going to realize how to go forward. We're going to get clarity. This is going to be something that we really love, something that means a lot to us, something that's inspiring, that we know inspires us. We're going to be able to go forward. There might be a choice to make, but basically people's energies are going to be aligned, or you're going to see alignment with your physical twin. You're going to, even if you're in a relationship with your mate, or a twin flame, or your soulmate, or whoever your divine partner is, this card would signify unifying your forces with them and not separating yourselves. You can be in a relationship with them and somewhat separate as well, just so you know. Or you can be physically separate from them. So, but this would indicate a unification of the energies and alignment, which also that means going forward with balanced co-energies in a new inspiring way. There is clarity, information coming in from the divine that's going to let you know that if you're going the wrong way very quickly, you're going to know how to be in alignment with action. So all these new beginnings that are occurring, because we have Saturn going into Aquarius, it's going to start a 28-year cycle. Capricorn energies, this is all sort of starting January, right? The kind of new year, as it were. Basically, brand new beginnings, initiating where you're divinely meant to go, and you're going to be redirected if you go the wrong way. But try not to motivate for new financial try not to be motivated out of financial, but align as much as you can with a higher will or the knowledge of your heart, and also the knowledge of how you've turned away from what you truly desire to do that's passionate for you, and that is the source, and that has become a source of unhappiness for you. So on both sides of the energies, masculine and feminine, there's a knowledge of how unhappy one was turning away from unifying your true energies, which means operating in your masculines, not supporting your true desires. But we're aligning. Queen of Cups here in the 11th card, meaning aligning with what inspires you, that is truly, that you can devote to, because you can only truly devote to that which is in your heart. Because if it's not truly in your heart, you won't be able to continue the devotion to it. You'll be distracted, you'll be thrown off. So this is the Queen of Cups in alignment, balancing out here some fear energies prior to beginning this brand new beginning. So possibly when Mars stations direct in mid-November, we're going to find we're gaining the clarity of how to align our actions. And in the meantime, we're working through some fears here because of that Pluto in the mix. We're breaking through some woundings and fears that prevented us from going our heart's desires, because when we're wounded, or we still have block wounding pain, we can't know our heart as much because we don't want to feel what's in our heart. If that makes sense. And all we know is we're unhappy. So there's going to be some this week is challenging, though. These are challenging energies here, right? So basically, the universe is going to make you go the way you got to, your fated way. Because Mars is clashing with Saturn, but Saturn here wins, right? That represents Saturn, and the divine feminine is, but Saturn is working on behalf of the divine feminine. So it's aligning your masculine with your feminine. And if you don't align, you're going to have struggle. But there's going to be choices to be made to help you align your energies. So if you've been conflicted about what you need to do or which way you need to go, don't worry, Saturn's going to show you. All you have to do is work through fear. Calm your inner fears down. Things are initiating. Then we get, let's ask a clarifier on that Four of Pentacles there, about possibly saving money or holding back, or let's see what you can tell us more, Spirit, about that. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So basically it's saying, because I had the Temperance card kind of near that Four of Pentacles, to me that would indicate that you're no longer afraid. You're balancing out of fears around money, and you're aligning yourself financially. There is a new financial opportunity coming in, because this is going to make you financially independent in the long run, because whatever initiates in this period, Saturn sees that it's going to be your 28-year cycle of financial security, or financial, it's like that chapter where you in the long run become financially independent, and then you will be sent a opportunity. There's going to be choices. So just ride through this week where you can't see the initiations that are on their way. They're coming, the seeds are sprouting. You're going to know that you have been out of alignment for finances to what is your truth. The universe is going to come in and show you. You're going to align, very inspired. You're going to become heart-centered. You're going to be intuitively guided towards something that's really inspiring, and you're going to work your way out of your fears about finances, causing you financial security in the long run, because an opportunity approaches that's going to make you know the direction of your true fate, Saturn's call. That does bring you security and also lots of options, but also you're going to turn away from things that don't have the same sort of soul fulfillment in it. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing. And if you do have any questions, feel free to ask me. And if you would like a personal read, my email is below. All right, thanks. Namaste.